guys, we have been with you for none of this prep, not prep, but we are a week out from our train through meet in Chicago, and we are taking our last big pull here, still in Houston. We're gonna get out on like Sunday or so. We actually don't know exactly where we're gonna end up, but we're feeling pretty, maybe slightly fatigued from that 300 kilo squat earlier in the week that we'll probably have pop up on the screen right now. So we're really gonna take a little bit of extra time doing some mobility and definitely gonna need our pre for the day, but we are gonna get going because it took a while to get here. Isaac, it took like an hour for each of us to drive here. It was something else. So we're gonna get to this, shake this off, and let's see what we work up to. I honestly don't know. I'm actually not gonna say anything. Let's go get changed and get started. All right, guys, so we just had our last session before the meet. We technically have one more bench session, and then we'll have next week of training that we're gonna take relatively chill. But again, this is a train through meet. There's no actual prep or anything like that. Today we were hoping for probably something like anything above 8, 8:04, 8:15, something like that. We could have gone all the way up to, 8:48, 8:59 was the real plan, right up until I went and screwed myself over by taking that squat PR earlier in the week. And more importantly, I was maybe riding on that line of hyper fatigue after that, but it's still recoverable. And then yesterday when we had Carly and Ariel ask us to help move their stuff, they're moving to LA, and me and Nabil pretty much spent the entire day moving yesterday. And when I woke up this morning, I was not feeling too hot. So can't be too upset. Can't really be upset with anything that you don't actually prepare for, right? I didn't do anything to properly prepare for this day for it to go well. And if you don't properly prepare for anything, you shouldn't be confident or be upset when anything doesn't go your way. But we do know exactly how things move in those, mid eights range, that 837, 826, 815, when we're not even under optimal conditions in terms of being peaked or anything like that, which we won't be next week. But just under normal training circumstances, well, I'll have Isaac throw up this 837 from a few weeks ago, which gives us all the confidence we need heading into next week to make sure that we are really there for it. Again, we are only looking for, like this week we squatted that 300.5 kilo PR, 663-ish. But all we're looking for at this meet is 1900 flat, 639 to 644-ish, something like that, 402, and then the max pull we are doing is 848, where we should probably have something 859 to 881 in the tank. Right now, I've never really been in this state of hyper fatigue leading into this last week, but hopefully without a taper and just kind of taking things kind of chill, we'll be able to pull this off, because none of this is even maximal, let alone things that we are usually going into a meet trying to peak maybe 20, 30 pounds up from our current maxes. Right here, we're trying to take things even lower. So hopefully when we get home, get our normal acupuncture and traction done with James, and then do our job nutritionally over the next week, we'll be able to recover this and hit this 1900 flat so that we can justify trying to push towards that 2K in October. So right now I'm about to go home, probably finish the rest of this up because we are dehydrated, malnourished, and not feeling too hot. So we're going to do everything we can to remedy that. Thank you, Isaac, for heading out here. I hope you had the best time in this gym. We are definitely going to be back here. And I guess the next time I see you guys, we will be at the meet or the week of. So thank you guys for tuning in. All the codes, all the sponsors. Thank you, everybody.